Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome into For the Low, the best place on the planet to buy vintage electronics and where all of our equipment is SpenCertified. Today, I've got something really special to show you. It's an LG DVD VCR recorder. It'll let you record your VHS tapes to DVD, plus it's got an HDMI output with 1080p upconversion, which is the best quality playback you can get. So basically, this thing you can connect to your smart TV and play VHS tapes back if you wanted to, and you could transfer them to DVD. But let's go ahead and talk about it. On the rear panel of it, you have a digital tuner right here. That's for recording cable television. You have an input and an output. Then over here you have a IR transmitter connection for a remote control. And then you've got optical and coaxial digital audio output. And then there's S-video, component, and analog audio out. Then right here you have a input for recording, and you can do that for VHS or DVD. And then down here you have your standard composite video audio output. Then over here, the one that you'll probably want to use is the HDMI output. That'll be the best quality picture and the easiest to connect it. And then right here is the power cord input. And this was manufactured in September of 2009, and it was made in Indonesia. And then on the front panel of it, you have your power button right here, and then both of your eject buttons. And then if you open this door, you've got a bunch of other options. You've got play, pause, stop, record, and then your channel options. Then you've got dubbing for the VHS to DVD option. Then over here you have DVD VCR, that'll let you jump between the two functions. Then you've got a resolution adjustment. And then over here, something else that's really cool is it's got a USB input. And then you've got a DV input for connecting a camera. And then you've got composite input as well. To get it connected to your TV, all you've got to do is plug in the HDMI cable to the output and then connect it to your TV, and then make sure it's on the correct input. Once you've got it all connected correctly, you can go ahead and power it on. And just to demo the playback, we're going to go ahead and put in a DVD. And then we're also going to put in a VHS. This is the original remote control for it. You've got a bunch of different options on it. You can quickly jump between DVD and VCR at any moment. And you've got an eject for both functions. You've got your home option for going through the settings. You can turn on and off the display. You can quickly jump into dubbing mode if you've got your recordable disc in there, then some other stuff. So let's go ahead. This is the DVD playback, of course, and then this is the VHS playback. And if you push stop and then fast forward, you can do a fast forward. And if you're just playing it and you do fast forward, you can do a regular fast forward. Same thing with the rewind. So now that we've got the playback shown, let's go ahead and record VHS to DVD. So first we're gonna put in our recordable disc. We've got a few different options when choosing your recordable disc. You can go with RAM, RW, R plus or minus. We're gonna use a DVD minus R. And generally, you're going to want to use the R discs. The RWs are rewritables, which means that you can record multiple times. The Rs you record once and save it forever. And then the RAM discs, you're also not really going to need to use. So we've got DVD minus R. So we're going to put that in there. And then it should automatically format it, but if it doesn't, we're going to have to go into the menus and format it. Alright, so the DVD is loaded. So the next thing we'll do is we'll push the home button and we'll go find the disc menu, which we're not able to access the disc menu, which means that it automatically initialized the disc. So we'll go ahead and go back and we're gonna start dubbing now. So we're gonna push the dubbing button near the bottom of the remote. And it looks like first we're gonna have to be on the VHS side, and then we're gonna push that button. And then now it'll give us the option to switch the recording speed, which we're gonna wanna keep it on SP. You can put it on LP or EP or MLP, which those will allow you to fit more on the disc, but it's gonna lower the quality of the image. So your best option would be to go with SP. And then you'll just push dubbing, and when you put it in SP, it'll fit about 2 hours on the disc. And when you're done recording, you'll just push stop, or you'll let it fill up the disc and it will stop by itself.
But I am a child of light, a pure spirit. I am no longer encumbered by the appetites of the flesh.
So now that we have already hit stop and we're done recording, we're gonna switch to the DVD side. Which, if you're on the VHS side, you definitely need to switch to the DVD side, otherwise you can't do this next step. So now we'll push the home button, and then we'll find the disc manager options. Then we're gonna finalize the disc. If you do not finalize the disc, it won't play in other players. It will only be able to play back in this device, and you definitely wanna make sure that you do that. And it looks like finalization should take about 8 minutes, so we'll just let it do that, and then we'll take out the disc and we'll be able to play it in whatever DVD player we want, as long as it's compatible with that disc. That's pretty much all the basics for this LG DVD VCR recorder. This thing is really awesome, and it will be very reliable. It has all those awesome features. It's got the USB compatibility on the front. You've got the HDMI port. This thing is awesome. If you're looking to get one, make sure you get it from us at forthelow.net. You can order online, or you can give us a call. Make sure you check the description for the link and our phone number. Thanks for watching.